Hello, my name is Kari Savath, and this is my final project for HIWD 320. My country is Egypt, which is at the crossroads of culture. Due to Egypt's proximity to the Near East, Asia, Europe, and parts of Africa, Egypt could influence and be influenced by multiple neighbors and cultures. There are 4 ways that Egypt impacted and still impact their world. They are through religion, art, economics, and politics. Thousands of years ago, the Egyptians believed in gods and goddesses that ruled the universe. By paying homage to them, the Egyptians' lives might be tolerable, even passable. This reflected the paganism and mythology that most of the cultures followed in that day and age. As the Christian faith spread, Egypt's main sect became the Copts. They covered the entire country during the first 5 centuries after Christ. Then the Ottomans conquered North Africa, and they have integrated the dominant faith since. Currently, Islam is 90% of the population, while the other 10 is mostly Copts with other Christian faiths. Egypt's claim to fame and a repository of their ancient history was art. The numerous forms of media that they were skilled at was evident after tombs were discovered. 4 main areas have been paintings, hieroglyphs, sculpture, both small and colossal, and music. The music heard here is reminiscent of professional court musicians. The beautiful blue color that highlight these women's clothes displays the talent and eternal quality of Egyptian art that could still be seen long after they were made. The middle picture shows how the hieroglyphics represented each letter, and when the Rosetta Stone was discovered, it unlocked the key to Egyptian culture. The last frame is a popular sculpture of Queen Nefertari. Another aspect of influence is economic, mainly trade. Because of their strategic location with many ports and accessible waterways, including the Nile, the Mediterranean, and the Red Seas, Egypt has been able to wield power and thrive. The canal through the Sinai Peninsula helps cargo since mid-19th century. Egypt's resources are numerous and varied, from oil, agricultural, and minerals to manufactured products of clothing, electronics, and medicine. These pictures represent the 3 eras of trade. In the ancient days, most of the trade was with the Roman Empire, and it was grain, lots of grain. The middle slide shows how valuable the Suez Canal was to Egypt and Europe, and an oil field represents one of the main exports of today. Politics has also been at the forefront, whether it was Pharaoh dealing with the Israelites, Cleopatra and the Romans, and today, Egypt seems to be the catalyst for revolution and the anchor of stability. Here's a video to watch at your convenience. Thank you for your time and consideration.